Okay, welcome back. This is part 2 of the Metal Gear Solid playthrough. We've got yet more cutscenes. And I don't know if I made a mistake when I was recording this yesterday, but the file size is just massive, and so that first part I just made took, I don't know, at least 2 hours just to render, so I can't imagine how long it's going to take to actually upload onto YouTube. There we go. Another codec. Have a listen.
It's Snake. I'm in front of the disposal facility.
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
How's that sneaking suit working out?
I'm nice and dry, but it's a little hard to move.
Bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia. This is Alaska, you know.
Take it easy, I'm grateful. If it weren't for your suit and your shot, I would have turned into a popsicle out there.
An anti-freezing peptide, Snake. All of the genome soldiers in this exercise are using it.
I see. I'm relieved to hear that. Already tested, huh? By the way, how's the diversionary operation going?
2 F-16s just took off from Galena and are headed your way. The terrorist radar should have already picked them up.
Behind D. Colonel, what's a Russian gunship doing here?
I have no idea, but it looks like our little diversion got their attention. Now's your best chance to slip in unnoticed. There are only 18 hours left until their deadline. You've got to hurry.
Wow, you must be crazy to fly a hind in this kind of weather.
Who's that?
Oh, sorry. I haven't introduced you to yet. This is Mei Ling. She was assigned to us as our visual and data processing specialist. She designed your codec, as well as your Soliton radar system. Contact her if you have any questions about either of them.
Nice to meet you, Snake. It's an honor to speak to a living legend like yourself. What's wrong?
Nothing. I just didn't expect a world-class designer of military technology to be so cute.
You're just flattering
Oh, Snake.
me.
No, I'm serious.
Such a player.
Well, I know I won't be bored for the next 18 hours.
Okay, that's a little bit too
Come
much
on.
information, Snake.
I can't believe I'm being hit on by the famous Solid Snake. But I'm surprised. You're very frank for a trained killer.
Looks like we both have a lot to learn about each other.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to learning about the man behind the legend. But first, let me explain about your Soliton radar system.
I already know about my Soliton
The
radar
right dot in
system.
the middle is you, Snake. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision. Be careful, Snake. The genome soldiers have highly developed senses of hearing and vision due to their gene therapy. Make sure you don't let them see you.
First, I want you to infiltrate the disposal site and look for the DARPA chief.
The DARPA chief was injected with the same GPS transmitting nanomachines as you. He should appear on your radar as a green dot.
Get whatever information you can from him about the terrorists. If he's alive, that is.
Snake, your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it.
Yes, it gets jammed easily, I'm afraid.
Yes, it's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful.
We'll be monitoring your movements by radar, so contact us by codec anytime you want.
Got it. I'll call if I'm feeling lonely.
Seriously,
Such a
Snake, we're here
joker,
to back you up,
Snake.
so call if you need some information or advice. I'm also in charge of your mission data. Contact me if you want me to record your current status. My frequency is 140.96. It's a dedicated frequency for saving data. Don't forget it.
Remember, except for your binoculars, you're naked. You need to arm yourself with whatever weapons you can find.
I remember. First, I'm strip searched by Dr. Naomi here, and then all my weapons are taken away. Imagine yourself put in that position.
Well, if you make it back in one piece, maybe I'll let you do a strip search on me.
I'll hold you to that, Doctor. By the way, sorry to disappoint you, but I did manage to smuggle out my smokes.
How did you do that?
In my
In my
stomach.
stomach.
Thanks to the shot you gave me that suppressed my stomach.
If you've ever seen
Cigarettes? How
Metal
good
Gear
will it
Awesome
help you?
You never know.
by Ego Raptor, you'll understand most of the references I make in these videos. I can't help but not take this game as serious as I did before since watching his awesome series videos. If you haven't seen them, please, please go watch them.
I can't just knock on the door and ask them to let me in.
Oh, come on, this cutscene takes forever. Basically, I've got to sneak into this place, and there's a vent I can climb into downstairs, and there's one upstairs, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm not controlling this, by the way. If you haven't played this game before, this is all just one big cutscene.
There should also be a duct on the second floor.
But yeah, the video file that I captured this with is just humongous. I think it was about 4 gig for about an hour and a half's worth of footage, and I'm not sure what I did wrong, but when they get around to recording some more, I'll definitely have to sort of make some changes to the settings and hopefully get that into a smaller file size so I can render it quicker and, you know, upload it quicker and stuff. So I thought I'd save it here because I predicted I'd probably die at some point, which I don't think I did actually, but I wasn't exactly stealthy, as you'll see in a minute.
Remember what the Gauls said. The graveyards are full of indispensable men. Snake, you're all
You get
alone
these
and
great
surrounded
words
by
of
bad
wisdom
guys.
from Mei Ling.
Try to be careful and avoid getting
They're not
into a fight
irritating at
whenever
all.
you can.
You're right. Wow, you know all sorts of great quotes, don't you?
Well, both my parents are from Guangdong, China, but I was born and raised in America. I've always liked reading literature on both sides. Kinda keeps me in touch. I'll share some more quotes with you if you like.
I'm looking forward to it. But to tell you the truth, I'd like to learn more about you.
Listen to this
Well,
guy.
I'll think about
Every
it.
girl he meets, it's just all over her. Okay, so here's me, and I'm aware of the ration just around here. So I'll grab that and run back, and I try and grab another one even though my inventory is full, because I'm a pro. Just down here.
Huh? Whose footprints are these?
Yep, that's embarrassing. And yeah, I think about 10 seconds from now I get the first alert on me for this level, so yeah, like I said, I'm not exactly stealthy, but I get the job done. So I go up here, and there's some chaff grenades there in the middle. I think I can go for it. And it just doesn't go so well. These spotlights, basically if these spotlights touch you or go on you, they will set the alarm off. And yeah. I'm sure it is possible to get those chaff grenades without setting the alarm off, but I didn't want to sit there and try it 10 times, so this guard basically just stands there and somehow doesn't see me. And gives up a search pretty quickly if you ask me, but I'm not going to complain. So, another favourite line of mine coming up soon from Metal Gear Solid.
A surveillance camera?
There it is. What a classic. Chucking the chaff grenade like a boss. Pick up some stun grenades. Oh yes. Basically, chaff grenades just disrupt all electrical signals and stuff, but they jam my radar as well, obviously. So I'm making my way over to this vent, which is just north of where I am right now. And there's a security camera and a guard or two walking around there, I think. I make it into the vent, but again, not exactly stealthy. I do get seen just as I kind of crawl in. This guy just sort of walks by. Don't mind me. I actually took a chaff grenade, but then I just run in front of the camera anyway, because, you know, pro and everything. Crawl into the vent. There we go. So, time to do some crawling about. I hope it's not too dark, although I'm sure it'll be pretty dark for you on YouTube.
Hey, this is McDonald Miller. It's been a long time.
Here's McDonald Miller.
What are you doing here?
I quit being a drill instructor, so I moved out here for some peace and quiet. I'm in retirement, just like you. Once in a while, I still help train the Alaskan Scouts.
Passing on the skills of the new generation, huh?
Campbell told me about the situation here. I thought I might be of some use.
There's no one I'd rather have in a foxhole than you.
Well, I know lots about survival in a harsh environment. I've lived in Alaska longer than you, so call me if you have any questions about the flora or fauna out here. My frequency is 141.80. Those mice are Alaskan field mice. Don't worry, they can't hurt you. Wild field mice don't
I don't think this grown man, this agent, Solid Snake, would ever be afraid of mice, to be honest. But, you know, it's good to have this information about them.
I should learn from them.
But there's a dark side, too. Sometimes the males will kill and eat offspring that's not their own.
To ensure the survival.
I don't know why we're learning about mice.
Yeah, pretty brilliant program, huh? If there are mice, that means there must be an exit somewhere. Follow the mice.
Of course. Follow those mice. Snake following mice. Crawling, crawling, crawling. And yeah, this is the fastest you can go crawling. And I realise it's not exactly fantastic viewing. But bear with me, I do get out of the vent soon enough. Just having a little fun with these mice, you know. Playing a bit of tag. Not doing such a good job, because they're pretty quick compared to me. Have a little look out there. Nothing to see there. Let's carry on going. Alright, here's the exit. And that guy somehow didn't see me. So I got into this room and I didn't actually know what I was supposed to be doing. So I just sort of looked around a bit and tried to act a little bit stealthy. Stealthy by just running out in the open, of course, and just looking around, because that guy can't see me, obviously. Crouch against the little wall. Pretty much invisible right there. As you can see, I'm just running against walls. I don't really know what I'm doing, because I can't remember. And this is pretty much where I stopped this video. I've got to go up those stairs next time I get my call.
Use the elevator to change floors. There should be a cargo
There we
elevator
go.
that you can take down somewhere around there. Try to find it.
So for some reason I decided to go upstairs, but anyway, this is the end of this video. Come back for part 3. Alright, cheers.